Here we have for sale our 2016 on a 16 plate Mercedes-Benz Citan. This is the 109 Long. They class this as a long. You can get these in a compact, a long and an extra long. It's the 1.5 CDI engine, 90 brake horsepower. And we'll run through a bit of spec that you've got on this particular Citan. So it is one owner from new. We have got service history by way of a printout, so it lists basically when it was serviced, when it's had tyres, etc. Let's have a look here in the cab of what we've got. So to start off with, we have got electric windows, electric mirrors, the door opening up onto its next latch. And if we look here inside the cab, condition is very, very nice. You can see the floor, the condition of the driver's and passenger seat, all in very, very good order. We have got as well, just before we jump in, we have got 2 full keys with this van. So let's have a look here. So if we look down here, mileage is 34,192 miles. If we turn the steering wheel over to the left, you can see here we've actually got cruise control and the speed limiter. So you can press this in here to distinguish between cruise control and speed limiter. Just behind that there's a button here. This is to control the onboard computer, which is up on the top there, so you can see things like your range and your miles per gallon. The quoted combined miles per gallon on this van are actually in excess of 61 miles per gallon, so very, very economical little vans. As you can see here, this is the radio. I've got Bluetooth on here as well, so you can connect a device via Bluetooth, and you've got USB and AUX port there as well. Very unusual handbrake on these Citans. It's like always reminds me as if you're going to take off in a plane or something. But yeah, very nice condition inside here. As you can see, the bulkhead is all in very nice order as well. If we jump out of the van, we can have a look in the rear as well. A big benefit of these Citan Longs is you do get twin side loading doors. So you've got one here on the driver's side also. Help if we unlock the vehicle first. Oh, no, not that one. There we go. So, as I mentioned, twin side loading doors. This one is fully ply lined in the rear, and it has got the original nice hard wearing plastic floor as well, and you've got some lashing points here around the load area. As I mentioned, one owner from new. We have got front fog lights here on the front of the van. As you can see on the roof, we have got the Vanguard Ulti bars. So there's 2 of those, and you have got the load stops as well, which is great if you've got ladders or anything like that you want to tie it to. Let's have a look on the other side. The condition is very, very nice. You can always tell this van has been on lease from new, and as I mentioned, we have got service history by way of a printout. You can always tell the van has been very well maintained when they've actually gone to the extent of putting Michelin tyres on the van, which is certainly always a good sign. You can see the same here on the rear as well. So it's certainly a very well looked after van, and as is apparent by the condition. I mean, looking down the side of the van here, it is very straight. Of course, like any van which is 4 years old, you're entitled to the odd stone chip and things here or there, but overall I must say this is in very, very good order. And as you can see, I mean, ply lining is always a bit of a telltale sign as well to what sort of work it's been doing, and as you can see, this is certainly showing no signs of having any heavy wear. You can open up these rear doors if you wanted to as well, so basically by pulling on that little handle there, you can open the door out to its 180 degree position, just like so. And you can do that with the other door as well if you wanted to. So just to summarize, one owner from new, Mercedes Citan 109 Long, 90 brake horsepower with twin side loading doors. We do have rear parking sensors as well, fitted with Vanguard Ulti roof bars, and we do have service history by way of a printout as well. Very economical little van to run and very practical as well when you take into account things like the twin side-loading doors and the roof bars. If you'd like to inquire on this van, please feel free to give us a call on either of the numbers listed there at the bottom of the sign. We'll be happy to arrange finance. We can get finance at very competitive rates on our vans, and we can take cars or vans in part exchange. The value of your part exchange can actually go towards the deposit as well. So if you'd like to come down, have a look at this van for yourself, take it for a test drive, then give us a call. Thank you very much for watching.